morning I said, "Good morning, Polly. Good morning, dear." And he looked at me in quite an unusual way. You'd think it's only the mother in me that is speaking. I assure you that it isn't so. He's a wonderful child.
If he was my child, I'd roast him in a frying pan and eat him.
Vulgar, ill-bred man.
He's lucky now, who doesn't know whether it's winter or summer. I think if I were in Moscow, I shouldn't mind about the weather.
You know, the other day I was reading a prison diary of a French minister. He'd been sentenced on account of the Panama scandal. With what joy, with what delight he watches the birds through the prison windows, which he never noticed while he was a minister. Now, of course, that he's at liberty, he notices them no more than he did before. It's the same with you in Moscow. When you go there, you'll not notice. Happiness doesn't exist for us in this life. It exists only in our wishes.
Where are all the pastries?
Selene has eaten them.
All of them?
Excuse me, sir. There's a letter for you.
For me.
Yes.
It's from my daughter. Yes, of course. Excuse me, Maria Sergeyevna. I shan't have anything. An eternal story.
What is it? Is it a secret?
My wife has tried to poison herself. Again, I must go. I leave this way, quietly. It's all awfully unpleasant. My dear, splendid, good woman. I go this way. Quietly.
Where has he gone? And I just made tea. What a man!
Be quiet, old woman. You bother so no one can have a moment's peace. I'm tired of you.
Little Masha, why are you so offended?
Anfisa!
And Vita, he sits there and he
Let me sit down. There you are, spreading your cards around. Have some tea.
You are cross, Masha.
If I'm cross, then don't talk to me, don't touch me.
Don't touch her, don't touch her.
You're 60, but you're like a boy. Always up to some beastly nonsense.
Dear Masha, why use such expressions? With your beautiful exterior, you'd be simply fascinating in good society. I tell you so directly, my dear, if it wasn't for your words. Je vous prie, pardonnez-moi, Marie, mais vous avez des manières un peu grossières.
I'm sorry, there's some more cognac.
Il paraît que Poppy Tish ne dort pas. He has awakened. He's not feeling well today. Please excuse me.
Where is Alexander Ignatyevich gone?
Home. Something extraordinary has happened with his wife again.
You go on singing by yourself, thinking of something? Goodness knows what? Come, let's make peace. Let's have some cognac. Now I'll have to play the piano all night. Same rubbish most likely? Well, so be it.
Why make peace? I haven't quarrelled with you.
You always make me feel as if something has gone wrong between us. You are a strange character, you must admit.
I am strange, but who is not? Don't be angry, Aleko.
And what has Aleko got to do with it?
When I was one other man, I behaved just the same as everybody else, but in company I'm dull and shy and talk all manner of rubbish. But I am more honest and more honourable than very, very many people, and I can prove it.
I often get angry with you, but at the same time, I like you all the same. You're going to drink my fill tonight, whatever happens. Drink now.
I've nothing against you, Baron. It's just that my character is like that of Lermontov. They even say I resemble Lermontov.
I've handed in my resignation. Finished. Been thinking about it for 5 years and finally made up my mind. I'm going to work.
Do not be angry, Aleko. Forget thy dreams of yore.
I shall work.
Good. We had real Caucasian onion soup. And for roast, we had some shawarma.
Shawarma isn't meat at all. It's a plant, something like an onion.
No, my angel. Shawarma is not onion soup, but roast mutton.
It's a plant, something like an onion.
And I'm telling you, shawarma is roast mutton.
And I tell you, Cheremcha is a plant, something like an onion.
Oh, what's the use of arguing? You? You've never been to the Caucasus, and you've certainly never eaten shawarma.
I've never eaten it because I hate it. It smells of garlic.
Oh, please, I beg you.
What time are the entertainers coming?
Are they promised for about 9? That is quite soon.
My house. My house. Oh, my house, my house,
My new built house, newly built of maple wood, walls are like a sail.
Hang it all. Andreushka, let's drink with you. Let's drink to friendship everlasting.
Hey.
And I will go with you, Andrei, to the University of Moscow.
Which one? There are 2 universities in Moscow.
There's only one university in Moscow.
2, I tell you.
I don't care if there are 3. So much the better.
There are 2 universities in Moscow. The old one and the new one. If you do not care to listen, if my words annoy you, then I need not speak. I can even go into another room.
Bravo! 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 Come now, I'm going to play something. He's a funny man, his friend Selene. Oh, my porch, my brand new porch, newly built of maple fine. Oh, my brand new porch, my brand new porch of lattice work design. Oh, my brand new porch, my brand new porch of lattice work design. My porch, my brand new porch, newly built of maple fine. My brand new porch, my brand new porch of lattice.
What's happened?
We have to say goodbye. We have to go.
Yes.
But really, the entertainers.
Well, you see, my dear, there won't be any entertainers. And Natasha says that dear Bobby isn't quite well, and in a word, I don't care. It's all the one to me.
Bobby ill?
What is she thinking? If they're sent home, I suppose they must go. Bobby's all right. It's she herself. You're bourgeois.
What a shame. I was expecting to spend the evening, but of course if the child is ill, I'll bring him some toys tomorrow.
Rubbish! I slept late after dinner tonight because I was planning to dance all night. It's only 9 o'clock now.
Let's go out to the street. We can talk there. We can settle things.
I never got married because my life flashed by before me like lightning, and I was madly in love with your mother, who was married.
One shouldn't marry. One shouldn't. It is dull.
So there I was in my loneliness.